Nildo. Alderete. Granit Xhaka. And played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Calmly anticipates. Mukiele. James. Colwell shifted upfield. Mukiele. Lefebvre. Alderete. Granit Xhaka. Palmer. Pedro Neto. Fernandez. Looks to the other side. Garnacho. Palmer. Fernandez. Lefebvre with a definite foul there. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Pedro shapes to shoot!
That was venomous!
Cucurella. Palmer. Caicedo. Garnacho. Caicedo. That's a throw. Alderete. Lefebvre. Played towards the other side. That's a cute ball. That's a simple one for the keeper. There will be a throw-in. Very nicely done. And it's Lefebvre. And the shot! Oh, the ball's come loose here. Lefebvre. Out to the left it goes. Palmer. Now it's Pedro Neto. Garnacho. Now it's João Pedro. Spread out to the left. Lovely bit of skill. There are a few waiting for it. Xhaka gets good distance on it. Colwell has it back and can go again. Aim forwards. Mukiele with the clearance. And it's Cucurella. Cucurella crosses. Real chance! Danger averted for now. Does really well to win the ball there. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Alderete. Moved on forwards. James. Cucurella. And here's Garnacho. Caicedo. Palmer. João Pedro. Xhaka shifted upfield. Nice looking ball.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Fernandez. Palmer. Caicedo. Cucurella. And here's Garnacho. And it's Cucurella. Garnacho. So who's he picking out? Oh, that's neat. Right on the edge of the penalty area. What's he getting here? The referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Rid. Fernandez. Palmer. Now it's Brobbey, and he's managed to get free. Looking here to chip it through. And he's there to clear it.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Caicedo. Garnacho. Mukiele wins the duel this time. Garnacho. That's good play. Up he goes! He's got that completely wrong.
I can't quite believe he's missed that, Peter.
Isidore. Lefebvre. Granit Xhaka. Now it's João Pedro. Oh, good spread. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Isidore. Colwell wins the duel this time. Palmer. João Pedro, over to the left. That is lovely. Palmer. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Chalobah is there, and he can get that clear. Pedro Neto. James. Fernandez. Chalobah. James. Chalobah. James. James, gently done. Robbie. Renildo. Granit Xhaka. And it's played forward. Isidore! Isidore! Brilliant! About as smooth as it gets.
Well, as options go, that was a superb choice. It's over and in. Job done.
Sunderland goal. After 6 minutes is number 18.
So the first goal of the game.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
Colwill. And here's Garnacho. Oh, nice touch. Oh, he's found support out wide. And he's there to get it away. And it's Caicedo. Caicedo, and that's aimed into the middle. Played back in. Palmer played out to the left flank. Fernandes. James. Pedro Neto. Fernandes. Palmer. Caicedo. Cucurella. This looks promising. Now it's Garnacho. Garnacho, back when it goes. Palmer. Fernandes. Spread out to the left. Cucurella, gently done. And he's there to clear it. It's hoisted clear. Isidore. That's nice. Driving forward. Oh, such a clever touch. Lefebvre. James gets rid without sophistication. Palmer. João Pedro. Caicedo. Cucurella. Cucurella charging forward down that flank. Mukiele did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Colwill cuts it out. He's shifting through the gears here. And he thumps it clear.
Well, they're clearly focusing on that right side, Peter. That's where the crosses are coming from, where the danger lies. Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum, and they look set to further exploit. Really unconvincing.
This was gone, that's foul. There could be trouble here. But for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. level, something close to genius.
Goal for Chelsea. After 8 minutes is number 24, Reece James.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited for me. Now they can go one better, possibly.
Granit Xhaka. That's really well manoeuvred. Lefebvre. Isidore. Isidore! It's a loose ball. Well, that is asking for trouble.
Well, they're clearly focusing on that right side, Peter. That's where the crosses are coming from, where the danger lies. Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum, and they look set to further exploit. Gives the defence a decision to make, whether to go zonal or man-to-man now.
Aim forwards. Reynildo gently done. Oh, sweet feet. Looking for a decent ball in. Now it's Brobby. Brobby! Oh, just lacked a decent finish. Moved on forwards. And that's been won straight back. But it's lofted through here. Chalobah attempts a clearance. Can he? Decent chance! And the ball's come loose here. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Garnacho. Palmer. Pedro Neto.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Reynildo. And it's played forward. Granit Xhaka. Xhaka chooses to go cross-field. Lefebvre. That's really well manoeuvred. Palmer. Cucurella. Garnacho. Colwell gently done. Showing good feet. Caicedo. Palmer. Pedro Neto. Short changes him with that pass. Now that's Brobby. Colwell. Garnacho. And it's Cucurella. Lovely feet. Caicedo. And here's Garnacho. Garnacho puts them all in. Gets it away. Caicedo. Bukiele. Looks as though there's been a call to arms here for those 6-foot platies to head towards the penalty area.
Yeah, they've got plenty targets awaiting, so they'll be looking to get on the end of anything that gets played into the box.
João Pedro goes for a shot! That was a brilliant save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Pretty, but it gets the job done. Palmer, that's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. That is a great pick out. Now this could be a chance. Defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Granit Xhaka moved on forwards. Great defending, strong and determined. Palmer. Fernandes. James. And it's Palmer. Fernandes. He is through here. There's the... They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there. You have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing team. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
After 11 minutes is number 20, João Pedro.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Pedro Neto. Palmer. Now then, the ball's come loose. Alderete. Reinildo. Alderete. Granit Xhaka. Isidore, and that's not going to reach. Lefebvre. Brobbey. That is good defending. It's been repelled. And that's a good ball. Brobbey! Correa shifted upfield. And it's Caicedo. Garnacho. Caicedo looking for options. Chance, surely! Nicely by the defence.
João Pedro really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Lefebvre. Palmer. James. Chalobah. Cucurella. Garnacho. Palmer. And here's Garnacho. Good play on the left-hand side here. Turns and goes back. And here's Pedro Neto! Two to the good, and they are purring. Absolutely purring. A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
Oh, what a hit, Peter. And there was nothing lucky about it, let me tell you. It was measured, it was simply used perfect.
Number 7, Pedro Neto.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
And it's played forward. Cucurella. Lefebvre. Granit Xhaka. Nice control. Now it's Brobbey. Chance for a shot! Sticks it away! Sanchez, some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done for the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
Sunderland goal. After 13 minutes is number 18.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, what a difference a goal makes. Now all of a sudden it seems the belief is back.
Garnacho. Lefebvre did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Granit Xhaka. Aim forwards. Reinildo. It's an inviting-looking ball, that. And it's Palmer. Brobbey. Out to the left it goes. Now it's Brobbey. Brobbey! Pedro Neto. Brobbey. Xhaka forwards and with intent. James, gently done. Palmer. James, moved on forwards. Granit Xhaka. Reinildo. Granit Xhaka. Lefebvre. And it's played forward. Caicedo. Palmer. Fernandez. Fernandez shifted upfield. Pedro Neto looking to get on the end of this. And it's Palmer. Caicedo. He's in a great position. And the shot! Just the wrong outcome.
João Pedro is clearly kicking himself here. He knew that was a great opportunity.
Pedro Neto. Now it's João Pedro. Oh, delicate chip through. Garnacho. That's a throw. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
And it's Fernandez. Pedro Neto. Oh, pleasingly open affair so far. Goals wherever you look. Caicedo. Chance to shoot!
That's confidence for you. Distance doesn't even bother him.
First quarter of an hour gone. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Palmer. That's really well manoeuvred. Isidore. Fernandez, gently done. Lefebvre. Granit Xhaka. Lefebvre. Granit Xhaka. Lefebvre. Granit Xhaka. Oh, can he get onto this? Oh, Red, nice interception. Moved on forwards. And it's Fernandez. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Oh, smash it! Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
Goal for Chelsea. After 15 minutes is number 10.
So the lead now is 2.
I wonder if the manager is tempted to go for another and really kill the game off completely. I, for one, think he should now.
Alderete. Renildo. Granit Xhaka. Xhaka forwards and with intent. He's gone for goal!
Robbie has taken on too much there. That isn't one of the areas he thrives on.
Fernandez. Palmer. And it's played forward. Needed to be better, and he knows it.
You really could have done with engaging those crossers much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
Alderete. Lefebvre. Granit Xhaka. Aim forwards. Well timed, excellent interception. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Cucurella. It'll be a throw-in. Garnacho. Cross goes in there. And that's been repelled. Garnacho. He is just caressing the ball. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Robbie is there, and he can get that clear. Good progress, but he'll have to go it alone. He has found the way through. Colwell getting this one clear. He's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. It's Lefebvre. It's made its way to him. Robbie! Chalobah head over towards the opposite flank. That's the throw. It's a good run down the right. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Can he deliver? It's run loose here. He slings it in. It is a corner. Tries to get it clear. Now who's going to be first to this? Cleared without complication. Showing good feet. A chance to play it in. Aimed in towards the centre. Chalobah tries to clear. Lefebvre. Cucurella. Caicedo. Cucurella, Garnacho, Palmer, Garnacho, Palmer, now it's Palmer. Oh, what a class! Fera, Utopia, they are convulsing. Up by 3, they have their boots on the throats of their foes. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
Pedro!
the difference is 3.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Granit Xhaka. Palmer. Played out to the right. Fernandes. Lobbed in behind. That'll be a corner. They've played it short. Oh, surely! Garnacho, and a chance! And for sure, that was not one of his best.
And that was really good pressure. They did enough to put him off in the end.
Lefebvre. Moved on forwards. Mukiele. Ball's gone out of play. Can he finish? He scored! That is glorious, as if he picked it up and put it there himself.
Well, it's one of those, Peter, when you've got to take your hat off and just say, too good.
Sunderland goal. After 19 minutes is number 14.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? Cucurella. Now it's Garnacho. Palmer has found the net here, of course. Clipped into space. And it's hoisted clear. And it's Cucurella. That's an excellent interception. Robbie. Lefebvre. Reinildo. Alderete. Lefebvre. And it's played forward. Isidore. Thinks one through. Now it's Brobbey. Brobbey. Colwell forwards and with intent. Palmer. João Pedro Neto. Palmer. Fernandes. Garnacho. Caicedo. And here's Garnacho. Palmer. Pedro Neto! Denied by an instinctive save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And he's there to clear it. Robbie. Reinildo. Robbie. Alderete. That's really well manoeuvred. Mukiele. Caicedo producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Now it's Pedro Neto. Chalobah. Fernandez. Palmer. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Reinildo. Granit Xhaka. And it's played forward. And it's Lefay. Over to the left. Granit Xhaka. Lefay. Well read, and the danger is averted. Garnacho. Palmer. João Pedro. Palmer. Pedro Neto. Granit Xhaka. Lefay. Mukiele, gently done. Aim forwards. Is onto it in a flash. Palmer. James. Palmer. Ball's played through. Pedro Neto. Deftly away. Palmer. That's surely a foul, free kick. Mukiele.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Moved on forwards. And it's Xhaka. That is lovely. Granit Xhaka. In it comes. Brilliantly cut out. Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. Sanchez sends that a long way. Mukiele. Lefay. Colwell. Caicedo. And it's played forward. Pedro Neto. João Pedro. Now it's Pedro Neto. Picks it up out wide. He's in space and looking for options. Corner given. Gets his head on it! Oh, he didn't quite hit it right.
It's almost like he had too much thinking time there, Peter.
Renildo. Granit Xhaka. Caicedo. That's a clever looking ball. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Garnacho. And that's a throw. Granit Xhaka. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. He's got away, delivered across. And he won't reach that. Palmer forwards and with intent. And he's searching through. Pedro Neto. And here's Neto. Pedro Neto! Isidore. Now it's Brobbey. Brobbey. Oh, that is a good ball to find him. And that has been clubbed away. Brobbey is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Chalobah. Caicedo. That's really well manoeuvred. Lefebvre. It's an inviting looking ball, that. He is offering some sort of an apology there.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Caicedo. Mukiele makes the interception. Lefebvre. Isidore! Oh, Isidore! Garnacho. Well, no, that is pretty much the end of that. Brobbey! There's the shot! He's really drilled it.
Oh, look at him, furious at himself for missing. Having said that, the manager applauds his effort to find that bottom corner.
Fernandes. James shifted upfield. And it's Fernandes. Palmer aimed forwards. They've won a corner. And it's hoisted clear. Palmer. And it's going to be another corner. Tries to get it clear. And it's Kais. Real chance! Isidore. Now it's Brobbey. Isidore. Granit Xhaka. Now it's Brobby. He's well positioned here. He's had a shot! Pedro does really well to win the ball there. Palmer. Fernandez. And it's James. James. Fernandez. Caicedo. Now it's João Pedro. And the shots!
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Robbie can get it clear. Can he get onto this? João Pedro. Now it's Pedro Neto. Fernandez. And here's Garnacho. And here's Palmer. Cucurella. Now it's Garnacho. Nice control. Really well cleared and reclaimed it in a trice. Caicedo. Colwell. Cucurella. Palmer gently done. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Robbie. Good chance here!
Well, to put it this way, he's probably made better decisions.
James shifted upfield. Fernandez. João Pedro. Nice physical challenge. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Done delicately. Now it's Brobby. Goes for a shot! Decent strike, kept it physical.
Well, that would have asked some awkward questions of the keeper had it stayed on target.
Moved on forwards. Caicedo. Palmer. Caicedo. And it's played forward. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Lefebvre. Alderete. That's really well manoeuvred. Reinildo.
Isidore.
And the finish! And he has kept it out somehow.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Deftly away. Palmer carries the ball down the right. And that could set him on his way. Now it's Pedro. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. The movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Granit Xhaka. Fernandez. Aim forwards. And it's Fernandez. James. That's good play. And here's Neto. Pedro Neto with the delivery. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Garnacho. Garnacho. Oh, that's well done, really robust. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
Garnacho really needed to be much faster then, much more decisive.
Granit Xhaka. Now it's Brobbey. Brobbey! James. Pedro Neto. James. James shifted upfield. That's going to go a long way. And it's Palmer. Out to the right. That's very neat. Ball driven forward. Climbs up big! Couldn't quite control it.
Well, you see what a difference it makes to have so many runners into the box. Makes life so much harder for that defence.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Pedro. Pedro Neto. Oh, good spread. Fernandez. In by James. Corner it is. Cleared away. And it's played forward. Lefay, gently done. Moved on forwards. Chalobah. Fernandez. And he goes cross-field. Mukiele gets across to intercept that. Granit Xhaka. Renildo. Granit Xhaka. Caicedo. That is very well defended. And that's put paid to a promising move. Robbie. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. James. Pedro Neto. Pedro Neto. Great defending, strong and determined. Granit Xhaka. Very nicely done. Granit Xhaka. Now this could be a chance. Muscular approach does pay off here. Pedro Neto. That pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
João Pedro, spread out to the left. That's really well manoeuvred. Robbie! Chalobah is there, and he can get that clear. And it's Xhaka. Granit Xhaka. The defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. That has been cut short. Now it's Brobbey. Brobbey! It's in!
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
Sunderland goal. After 30 minutes is number 10.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Cucurella. Chalobah. Fernandez. Caicedo. 30 minutes gone. Cucurella. And here's Garnacho. Isidore. Lefebvre, who's set up one goal so far. And the counter is on. He's found the way through. Pedro Neto! That's a nice ball. Palmer. Garnacho. And it's Palmer. Fernandez. Fernandez shifted upfield. He's cut it out. He can get that clear. Caicedo. Garnacho. Cucurella. Garnacho. Oh, that's nice. And he's there to clear it. The chances keep on coming. They're awarded another corner. Trying it! That was extravagant by any standard.
Well, you've got to admire the confidence and the agility. It wasn't too far off either.
Colwell cuts out the pass. Chalobah. Caicedo. João Pedro. Reinildo. Granit Xhaka. Aim forwards. James. Palmer. Caicedo. Fernandez. Isidore. Chalobah gets over and intercepts. Fernandez. Fernandez, gently done. Reinildo. Alderete. Granit Xhaka. And it's Palmer. Garnacho. Oh, nice touch. Caicedo. And here's Garnacho. Garnacho. Oh, it's played into the area. Now it's João Pedro. Moved on forwards. Lefebvre. Fernandez. And here's Neto. Pedro Neto! A terrific save from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Mighty effort! It's a goal! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser! Satisfyingly simple. There's almost a sense of beauty to this.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and made it perfectly.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
This is frightening football. He has increased defensive fear on the way to that hat-trick.
This has become one superb game of football. Well, good afternoon to you. It is an imperfect day, far from the perfect backdrop to a game so highly anticipated, but it is far too special, too important an occasion to be beaten by the elements. There is quite a buzz here. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Now it's João Pedro. Pedro Neto. Garnacho. Cucurella. Now it's Garnacho. Nice control. He's got options in the box. Takes a shot! That was extravagant by any standard.
Palmer clearly felt that he was entitled to try that, and I'm inclined to agree with him. There wasn't anything else on.
Lefebvre. Ukiele. Lefebvre. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Garnacho. Palmer. Cucurella. Caicedo. Cucurella. Isidore. Now it's Brobby. Lefebvre. Now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. A chance to play it in. That needed to be better, and he knows it.
You really could have done with engaging those crosses much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Colwell attempts a clearance and claimed it back swiftly. Oh, that's a nice ball. James gets it away. Pedro Neto. James. Palmer. Caicedo. Cucurella. Cucurella. Garnacho. Looking for a decent ball in. Garnacho. Cucurella puts the ball in. And a chance! Lefebvre. That's really well manoeuvred. Now it's Brobby. James. Fernandez. Pedro Neto. Fernandez. James. Ball is over the line. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. James. Caicedo. Now who's going to be first to this? This has gone, that's foul. It's not taking him long, and that's going to be a booking. He's trying the shot. Smart save, he had plenty to do.
Oh, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Deftly away. Cucurella. Palmer. Colwell. Palmer. Pedro Neto. Pedro Neto. Palmer. And here's Neto. Steaming on. There's the shot! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Palmer clearly was a little selfish there, but I don't think it was a bad attempt.
That has snuffed out the danger. Now it's Pedro. Succumbs to the pressure. Robbie. And he's managed to get free. Robbie played through into space. And it's Xhaka. Pedro. Out to the left it goes. Caicedo. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Alderete. Reinildo. Granit Xhaka. Isidore. Can he deliver? Oh, it's played into... Up he goes! That's clearly not the outcome he wanted.
You really could have done with engaging those crossers much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
Mukiele gets over and intercepts. Robbie. Palmer. Now it's Pedro. Now it's Garnacho. Caicedo. Colwell. Chalobah. Fernandez. Chalobah shifted upfield. It's an inviting looking ball that. Now it's Pedro Neto. It's a mighty effort! Didn't quite get enough on that.
João Pedro really isn't happy with himself after that, having done so well to get on the end of it too.
Lefebvre. Mukiele. Granit Xhaka. Moved on forwards. And he cuts out the supply. Good work on the right flank here. Lefebvre. And it's Xhaka. Pedro Neto. Palmer. Out to the right. James. And it's played forward. João Pedro. Oh, that's beautifully weighted. He's on it. Can he get away? Defending of the desperate variety. And the shot! And he's there to get it away.
I think that's great defending. He just made sure he was in the right place to block it. I bet you the keeper is very relieved.
That's good play. Now it's Brobby. Nice interception, well timed. Shot a goal! Straight at the keeper.
His reputation is better than what we've just seen.
Caicedo. Cucurella. Garnacho. This is an adventurous run down that left-hand side. Garnacho puts the ball in. He can get that clear. That's tidy. Caicedo's cross. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly.
Robbie really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
And it's James. Oh, perfectly measured that. Palmer. Caicedo. And here's Garnacho. Clears it away. And the shot!
Well, that's confidence for you. Distance doesn't even bother him.
Reinildo. Aim forwards. James. Now it's Pedro Neto. Now it's João Pedro. Garnacho. João Pedro. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Now it's Brobby. And it's Xhaka. Lefebvre, delicate ball, and it needs to be. Garnacho. A foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Reinildo. Great defending, strong and determined. Palmer. Cucurella. Cucurella forwards and with intent. Garnacho. Caicedo. Moved on forwards. Cucurella. Can he latch on to this? Garnacho. Oh, smashing header! Disappointing in the end.
That's a real disappointment as well, after he worked so hard to just get into position and get on the end of that in the first place. A lot of effort for very little reward.
Proves too strong. Pedro Neto. No way through. Shot, surely! Oh, just lacked a decent finish. And it's played forward. Mukiele gets it away. And it's Caicedo. Crossed into the middle. And he's there to clear it. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Can he finish? Decent strike, kept it fizzing low. Oh, what a climb! Just off target.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would.
Mukiele makes the interception. Lefebvre. Granit Xhaka knocks it out wide, played back in. Lefebvre. Isidore!
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
And they've got rid. Cucurella aimed forwards. Cucurella. Garnacho receives it in a wide position. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Isidore. Colwell. Palmer. Fernandez. Pedro Neto. Fernandez. Palmer. And back to the keeper they go.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
That's really well manoeuvred. And that has been cleared. This looks promising. Robbie! James gets good distance on it. It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
Well, the breakthrough hasn't come yet, Peter, but you do feel they're upping the ante here. They'll get the reward if they can stick at this.
Throw it. Caicedo. And it's Xhaka. Great chance! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt. Fernandez. Caicedo. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Does really well to win the ball there.
Isidore.
Granit Xhaka. Now it's Brobbey. Brobbey! Same game, same outcome. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Correa.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Granit Xhaka. Now it's Brobbey. Brobbey! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
Pedro Neto.
James. And here's Neto. It's run loose here. Fernandez. Pedro Neto. Oh, that's nice. Cross goes in there. And he's there to clear it. Garnacho. Big chance! Just the wrong outcome.
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
Granit Xhaka. Alderete. Oh, can he get onto this? Palmer. Fernandez. Palmer. Fernandez. Chalobah, gently done. Mukiele, shifted upfield. Fernandez. Granit Xhaka.
Isidore.
Brobbey. Isidore! He's had a shot!
It's been pretty high-tempo stuff from the off here, Peter. A good show of intent, I would say.
And here's Garnacho. Now it's João Pedro. Lefebvre. Reinildo. Granit Xhaka. And it's Xhaka. And here's Lefebvre. Good take. And the shot! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And that has been cleared. James. Garnacho. Correa. Colwell. Garnacho. And here's Palmer. Palmer! Palmer! Oh, they could be caught out here. Garnacho. So who's he picking out? Decent chance! That's fallen kindly here. James. Oh, that's neat. Ball comes in. Granit Xhaka. Looks as though there's been a call to arms here for those 6-foot plenties to head towards the penalty area.
Yeah, they've got plenty targets awaiting, so they'll be looking to get on the end of anything that gets played into the box.
Caicedo. Cucurella. Pedro Neto looks to get on the end of this. That's been slipped through. Now it's Pedro Neto. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. They've played it short. Cucurella crosses. And he's heaved it away. And played for a throw. Palmer. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Strong running down that left flank. Pedro Neto. Palmer. Now it's Garnacho. Caicedo. Now it's Garnacho. And it's Caicedo. Cucurella. Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission. Reinildo. Granit Xhaka. Reinildo. And it's played forward. James. Pedro Neto. That has found him in acres of space. Cross deflected behind for a corner. He's in! Garnacho! Tearing after the ball here. Fernandez puts a cross in. Isidore. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Caicedo. Garnacho. Oh, well measured. Oh, good take in a good area. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. There are a few waiting for it. Can he finish? That is a goal worthy of universal appreciation. Even the opposing fans have to recognise the quality there.
Oh, what a hit, Peter, and there was nothing lucky about it, let me tell you. It was measured, it was simply inch perfect.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
The fade. Robbie! And reclaimed it in a trice. To Fera. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Garnacho takes a look up. Garnacho. Well, that is a good challenge from him. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Well, the protest continues, but in the end they are defending the indefensible. Mukiele attempts a clearance. That's a throw. That's very neat. Garnacho. Showing good feet. Time to deliver. And it's Caicedo. Alderete is onto it in a flash. Caicedo. Played out to the right. Palmer. And the finish! The fade. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Now it's Brobbey. Isidore. Colwell, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Isidore. Isidore! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt. Excellent interception. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
And that's really well manoeuvred. That's the keeper's ball. For Correa, aim forwards. Caicedo. Cucurella, gently done. Time and again they are repelled. And it's Xhaka. Chance for a shot! Garnacho. Cucurella. Garnacho. Caicedo. Palmer. Colwill. Garnacho. Now it's João Pedro. Xhaka wins the duel this time. He has found the way through. And that was very necessary. Moved on forwards. Garnacho. Cucurella, gently done. And it's Lefay. Plenty waiting in the middle. Played into the middle. He's going to be disappointed with that. Palmer. Cucurella. Palmer. Now it's Garnacho. Now it's Palmer. Robbie. Isidore. Isidore played out towards the right wing. Fernandez. João Pedro. Palmer. Cucurella. Caicedo. Palmer. Did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Garnacho. Now it's João Pedro. Lefay. Xhaka aim forwards. And that's a throw. Now it's João Pedro. Garnacho. Caicedo. Cucurella. João Pedro. And here's Neto. Pedro Neto. Oh, that's a clever looking ball. Reinildo shifted upfield. And it's played forward. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Now it's Pedro Neto. Now it's Pedro Neto. Granit Xhaka. Granit Xhaka. First quarter of an hour gone. Isidore. Well, the whistle's gone. What's he given? No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
He's gone for it! Oh, that's up this time, surely! That was superb goalkeeping!
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
James can get it clear. James. Pedro Neto. James. Pedro Neto. James. Fernandez. And here's Palmer. Robbie forwards with intent. He's found a way through. Very nicely done. That's really well cleared. João Pedro. He's had it off the post. Decent enough try.
Well, the look on his face says it all.
James. That's really well manoeuvred. Great run on the overlap here. James. Now here's the delivery. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Cucurella. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Chances keep on coming. They're awarded another corner. And it's been taken short. Tries to get it clear. Moved on forwards. Isidore. Now it's Brobby. He's got away. Aimed in towards the centre. And that has been cleared. Garnacho. Caicedo. Cucurella played up towards the front line. Caicedo. Garnacho. Now it's João Pedro. Aim forwards. And he's onside. Oh, such a clever touch. Pedro Neto is flagged offside. Long ball by the goalkeeper. Chalobah gently done. Renildo. Lefebvre forwards with intent. Isidore! That was a matter of inches.
Oh, did the keeper have that covered? I'm not sure he did. I think I need a replay on that one.
Nicely intercepted. Now it's Brobby. It's a threatening ball. And it's played forward. Now it's João Pedro. Muscular approach does pay off here. And that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Pedro Neto.
Pedro Neto really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Reynildo forwards and with intent. Robbie looking to run onto it. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. Pedro Neto. James. Pedro Neto looking to get on the end of this. Climbs up big! Couldn't quite control it.
You really could have done with engaging those crossers much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
Mukiele. Lefebvre. Looks to the other side. Fernandez. Oh, good spread. João Pedro. Lovely bit of skill. A chance to play it in. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Great defending, strong and determined. Isidore. Garnacho. João Pedro. Nice physical challenge. Aim forwards. James. Fernandez. James. Searching pass he's played there. And it's come to nothing. Out of play for a goal kick. Lefebvre. That's really well manoeuvred. That has been cut short. Mukiele. Lefebvre. Oh, it's come loose. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Played out to the right. And it's James. Pedro Neto. Palmer. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Keeper's got good distance on that. Caicedo gets across to intercept that. Isidore. That's going to go a long way. That's a throw. Xhaka. Pedro Neto, gently done. Palmer. Cucurella. Colwill. Garnacho looks to get on the end of this. Could try cutting inside here. Cucurella. Throw in. Palmer. Stitch defending, but that'll do. And here Here's Garnacho. Garnacho. Over to the left. Oh, nice touch. Clears it away. Can he deliver? And it's played in here. And here's Garnacho. Robbie gets rid without sophistication. Renildo. Mukiele. It's gone out for a throw-in. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Garnacho. Oh, tries a shot! Moved on forwards. Isidore. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Well, you might think he got off lightly, it is just a verbal warning. Granit Xhaka turns and goes back. He's having a shot! Cleared without complication. João Pedro. Garnacho. Cucurella. Looking here to chip it through. Garnacho looking to run onto it. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Lefebvre. Mukiele shifted upfield. Granit Xhaka. Lefebvre laid out to the left flank. It's Robbie. Fernandez, gently done. Garnacho tries to dink it through. Mukiele. Lefebvre. Granit Xhaka.
There because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
And it's played forward. Mukiele. Lefebvre. Muscular approach does pay off here. Cucurella. James, aim forwards. He's shifting through the gears here. Isidore. Chance! Fernandez. Joel Pedro, out to the right. Granit Xhaka. Xhaka forwards and with intent. Lefebvre. Caicedo producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Garnacho. Cucurella. That's really well manoeuvred. Mukiele did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Now it's Brobbey. He is just caressing the ball. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Alderete. Reinildo. Granit Xhaka. Mukiele. Isidore. Granit Xhaka. Garnacho. Cucurella. Cucurella. Hit into the middle. Tries to get it clear. Caicedo. Palmer. Spread out to the left. And here's Garnacho. Referee's given a throw. In once more. And that's too far for anyone. Reinildo shifted upfield. Reinildo. Granit Xhaka. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Colwell, that's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Cucurella. Cucurella charging forward down that flank. Garnacho. Lovely feet. That has been knocked clear. Alderete. Granit Xhaka. Colwell forwards and with intent. Cucurella. Garnacho. Cucurella played with finesse. Cucurella is sporting a guilty look after that.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Thinks about the shot. Colwell did just about enough to come out on top. Oh, shooting chance! They've done it! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Sunderland goal. After 24 minutes is number 18.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, that certainly raised the temperature in here, and both sides are looking to up their game accordingly.
He is through here. Garnacho. That is lovely. Fernandez played into space. Is there any support? He might not need it. Now, what about a counter-attack? Oh, can he get onto this? Caicedo. João Pedro, out to the right. Oh, sweet feet. Pedro Neto, and that's aimed into the middle. Not pretty, but it gets the job done.
Pedro Neto
Shapes to shoot! Chance again? No. Moved on forwards. Pedro Neto. Pedro Neto has a look inside the box. Very nicely done. He decides to cross it. Lefay getting this one clear. Robbie. Colwell cuts out the pass. Caicedo. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Cucurella. He's found a way through. And the keeper beats it away. Cucurella played in. Granit Xhaka, and it's Lefay. Isidore! Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Reinildo. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Reinildo. And it's played forward. Isidore closing in on goal. And that's been won straight back. And he shoots! Same again, same outcome. And that is out of play. Caicedo does really well to win the ball there. João Pedro. Garnacho calmly anticipates. Isidore receives it in a good... Goes for a shot! Chance to shoot! Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Lefay. Mukiele, aim forwards. Tries a measured ball. Colwell gets it away. Garnacho. Colwell. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Cucurella drives forward on the overlap. Cucurella. Has crossed into the middle. Clears it away. And it's Cucurella. Garnacho. Caicedo looking to get on the end of it. Shoots! Perfect timing, perfect connection, and a perfect outcome.
Palmer really has pulled off a difficult skill which needed expert timing. That was expert timing.
After 27 minutes, this. Number 10.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Granit Xhaka. Back into the middle. Nice control. Time to deliver. Now here's the delivery. Palmer, gently done. He's in plenty of space here. He's shifting through the gears here. Garnacho. Cucurella goes for the header! Great effort. He flew in with courage.
João Pedro instinctively knew that it was his best option. The planning beat the execution though.
Now that's well seen too. Chalobah. Very nearly half an hour gone here. Caicedo. Cucurella. Garnacho. Caicedo. Isidore. Lefebvre. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. João Pedro, over to the left. Garnacho. And the shot! He's really drilled it.
Well, that's a cracking try. Good technique to keep the flow too.
Mukiele. Lefebvre. Isidore. Well, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. James tries to clear. It's a throw. Oh, red. Nice interception. James, he's gone direct here. Played towards the other side. Lefebvre. Decent progress down the left. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And now the breakaway. Goes to finish! And for a moment, time stood still. Fernandez. Moved on forwards. João Pedro. Lefebvre wins the duel this time.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Reinildo shifted upfield. That's really well manoeuvred. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Palmer. Cucurella. Garnacho. Cucurella. And it's played forward. Mukiele cuts it out. Caicedo. Garnacho. Out to the left it goes. A good play on the left-hand side here. Cucurella forwards and with intent. Played into the middle. There's the shot! And a terrific save from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And that has been cleared. And it's Caicedo. And the shot! Gets it away. Pedro Neto. Real chance! Reinildo. Granit Xhaka. Alderete. Lefebvre. And it's played forward. Palmer. Pedro Neto. James. Palmer. Oh, good spread. Tries to get it clear. James crosses.
Well, he had to bide his time a bit there, Peter. Needed more targets to aim at in the box.
And it's Caicedo. And that's surely a foul. Free kick.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. He's gone for the shots. And the ball's come loose here. Fernandez. Now it's Pedro Neto. Robbie. Garnacho goes for a shot! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And here's Garnacho. Foot in. And it's Caicedo. There are a few waiting for it. Well, takes a shot! And there we have it, the two-goal cushion.
Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen an example.
Goal for Chelsea. After 31 minutes is number 20, Joel Pedro.
So the lead now is 2.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Bukiele. Lefebvre. Granit Xhaka. That's really well manoeuvred. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Correa. Nacho. Palmer. Isidore.